Ethereum price has stormed past $2,900. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at what could be our next price targets. Also, we are going to take a look at Bitcoin, which went past the $43,000 mark and is currently trading just under it. So stay tuned to this video and find out what are the key levels for Bitcoin and Ethereum in the short run as well as in the long run.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the technical analysis and news from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Make sure you hit all and enable all notifications. Also, if you would like to discuss about Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies, head over to Telegram and join our family. The link for that is given in the descriptions below as well as in the pinned comments, and this is absolutely free of cost. So let's jump on to the charts. So we are currently on the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin made a high of about $43,400 a few couple of hours back, and we have a slight pullback. We are trading at around $43,000 right now. So what are the key levels of support and resistances for Bitcoin, and what are the key levels that we should be looking out for? So for that, we'll pull out the moving averages first. So this right here is the 20-week simple moving average, right? It is currently sitting at around $43,791. Okay, and we got a rejection right from it. Now for us to confirm the bull pattern back into the market, we need to move above the 20-week simple moving average. So that is very, very important. Now, one of the other important things is that we are actually above the 21-week EMA as well. The 21-week EMA is at about 39,775 as I'm making this video, and we are actually above it. So if you have to speak about the bull market support band, which is the 21-week EMA and the 20-week SMA, so we are above the 21-week EMA but still not above the 20-week SMA, right? So if I just pull off all the moving averages, you will be able to see it in a better way. So this blue line right here represents the 21-week EMA, and the yellow line of course represents the 20-week SMA. Mind you, it is very important for us to move above it and treat this 20-week SMA as a support. Why I am saying that, why I am not jumping on to a conclusion that yes, we are into a bull market, because of the past, right? If we look left onto our charts, which we always do, we can see that we actually went above the 20-week SMA, right here. We went above the 20-week SMA and we did not treat it as a support, rather we came down, right here. As we can see, we came down here, we went above the 20-week SMA and then we crashed below. Of course, this was a black swan event, but still, again, you never know, right? Even in the past as well, we need to treat this line as a support, and then only we will be confirming the bull run, like how we did back here in August 2020, right? Just about a year ago, we went above it, we came down, we tested the bull market support band, we got the support, and then from the lows of about $10,000, we made a high of $65,000. Now, the important aspect is that this 20-week SMA is actually on a downward trend, right? What does this signify? This signifies that when we have the weekly closure, this will actually come down, right? And this will approximately come down by another $700 or $800 in this coming week. So from Monday onwards, what we can see is the 20-week SMA will actually be at around $43,000 or $43,100. And if we are able to keep these levels of price or slightly above $43,000, we will actually be above the 20-week SMA. So mind you, I told you here in the past weeks as well, right? If we cannot go to the 20-week SMA, let the 20-week SMA come to us, and that is exactly what is happening right now. For our premium members, we have our buy level set for the next bull run. Okay, if you want to become a premium member, feel free to reach out to me personally. My Telegram is given in the pinned comments. Now for the next few days, what is important is we will go to the daily chart for that. So we had another straight 3 green days. Okay, this is very, very important, and one of the important factors here on the daily chart is that the EMA ribbon has actually turned green. So let me just turn on all the EMAs and then we'll be able to see the ribbon. So we have all the EMAs right here, and as you can see, just about a couple of days back, we had got this signal. The ribbon has turned from red to green. right? This signifies that a bullish pattern is coming into the market. Now, when was the last time that this happened? This happened last time back here in October 2020. Now, is this a false signal? This could very well be a false signal as well, but the probabilities are less because this is on the daily time frame. Now, on the hourly and the 4-hourly, we get this reversal in the ribbons quite often, but here on the daily chart, it is very, very less. So on the daily chart, we have actually got the short right here when Bitcoin was at about $50,000, right? So that is where it signified that, okay, a correction was due. And for our premium members, we actually sold off some position, we booked some profit, and when we entered into a short as well. Now here it is important for us to know that this could be a false signal, but it is just a couple of days back that we have got this signal from the EMA ribbon as well, and the EMA ribbon has turned into green, and we could be in for a massive rally, right? If we measure the last time, it went from all the way down from approximately about $11,000 to all the way up to $50,000. That is where we turned the ribbon back into red again. So this could be a very important milestone for Bitcoin, because if this continues, we could be heading straight to the new all-time highs and even $200,000 possible with this certain flip. Now, there is one more indicator which is very important for the Bitcoin history and has never failed. Yes, it has never given a false signal in the past. The ribbons could give us a false signal like how it gave us right here in 2020 when the ribbon flipped to red. But then again, this particular indicator has never given a false signal. This indicator is the hash ribbons. Now, the hash ribbons on the daily time frame, as we can see, it's in the lighter green aspect. What does this light green signify? This light green signifies that we are in a recovering phase. The next phase would be the darker green phase, where it will be recovered and then it will give a buy signal. Now, when was the last time it gave a buy signal? The blue dots are the buy signal. Okay, the last time it gave a buy signal was back here when Bitcoin was at about $19,000 or $20,000. We went straight to $60,000 from there. Prior to that, we got a buy signal here at about $9,000 as well. So this market cycle is actually very different from the previous market cycles, because, and by market cycle I mean from the halving to the next halving, right? Since the past halving in May 2020, this has actually flashed twice, which is very rare, right? In the previous market cycles, if we look left onto the charts, we can see that it has actually flashed only once, right here, as we can see, right? So it has not flashed multiple number of times. So that is very important for us to note. Now, what are the key levels that I am looking for personally? My first target is to close this week above the 21-week EMA, which is extremely important. Then we need to check if we are able to close above the 20-week SMA. Now, closing of the 20-week SMA, yes, it is a bullish signal, but the bull move will actually be confirmed only when we come down and treat the 20-week as a support, right? That is very important. Now, one of the things which I don't like on the charts currently is probably this kind of double peak, right? If we get a correction for the next couple of days, this will signify a double peak right here, and we can see some pullbacks. How much? Probably the 21-week EMA will hold it as a support, which is currently at about $39,000, right? So that is very important. Now, if you have to move to the Ethereum charts, Ethereum has absolutely taken off, right? We made multiple videos wherein we told you that this W pattern has the potential to take Ethereum right to $3,000, and that is very important for our premium members. We bought Ethereum right at about the $2,400, $2,500 as well, and we booked some profits at about $2,600, right? So yes, we did that, but yeah, there are some members who still have their positions open, and perhaps we could be looking at around the $3,000 mark as well. So for Ethereum, what are the key levels of supports and resistances? If we pull out the favorite retracement, what we can see is basically we have broken the major level of resistance, which was at $2,800, right? So $2,800, we have broken above it. Now, the important aspect right here is that we need to close the daily above the $2,800, and then the next target could very well be around the $3,000 mark, which would obviously be a psychological level, and of course then the $3,500 mark. Will we go there at one go? Personally speaking, I feel that we have almost hit this target, okay, of $3,000. So probably we'll go there. We can see some pullback. If we quickly pull out the RSI, what we can see is basically the RSI is also indicating here as well that the move we are into then overbought zone already, right? So perhaps we can see some pullback, but not expecting a pullback probably for the next one day or so. And if you want to stay up to date from all the real-time happenings, make sure you join our Telegram channel. That is where we keep you up to date from all the real-time happenings as well, right? So this is very important level for Ethereum. If I have to quickly talk about the Bitcoin dominance, the Bitcoin dominance has actually gone up, right? This signifies that the altcoins might be rising against the US dollars, but against the Bitcoin they might be suffering, right? So on the dominance chart, what we can see that we are at the critical level of 46.93. it is currently at 46.8, so 78.6 is the key level of resistance perhaps. So if we are able to break above it and get a confirmation, probably we can see a move up to the 61.8 golden pocket, which is at about 52.67. Is this a good time to buy altcoins? If you are considering buying altcoins against Bitcoin, then probably we may want to wait some time. But if you want to buy altcoins against the US dollar, then of course these could be a good time. But personally for me, I am waiting for a small pullback to the downside, and then perhaps we might be adding. Now this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before investing. But for our premium members, we have a level set for different altcoins. What are the altcoins that we should be buying, and what are the levels that we should be buying, right? So if you want to become a premium member, feel free to reach out to me. Now if I go back to the Ethereum chart and let me plot the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, and let us see how Ethereum is performing against the Bitcoin, right? So as we can see that Ethereum against Bitcoin is actually correcting today, right? That's because Bitcoin has outperformed Ethereum there. Now for us, what is the key level of support? As you have seen here, we had drawn this channel about some time back, right? And this has actually been a good support and resistances in the past as well. Now, it is important for us to come down here and treat this as support. We have done this already 3 or 4 weeks in a row, right? So this is another important level. If we break below this, then of course we might be heading down to the bottom layer of this channel, which is at about 0.035 Bitcoin per Ethereum, right? So this is very important level to watch out for in the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. If you want to buy Ethereum against the Bitcoin, I will probably wait, because the Q4 of a year is not such a great time for Ethereum against Bitcoin, and perhaps we might be adding some Ethereum against the Bitcoin at that point of time. So the Q4 is approximately another a month and a half from now, right? So October is when Q4 starts, and historically speaking, Q4 has not been that great for Ethereum against the Bitcoin valuation. So personally for me, I am waiting to buy Ethereum against the Bitcoin in the Q4. Probably once we break below this channel, I'll be adding some more Ethereum. Now if you have been following our channel for long, you would be knowing that I personally sold major portions of my Ethereum into Bitcoin here when it was at around 0.74 or 0.75 approximately, and now as we can see that Bitcoin has been outperforming Ethereum, right? So these are some of the key levels to watch out for. If you like the content, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well. If you want to join our premium channel, feel free to reach out to me personally on my Telegram. And also if you want to discuss about Bitcoin, Ethereum or any other cryptocurrencies, head over to Telegram and join our family. The link for that is given in the pinned comments, and it's absolutely free of cost. Please share this video with your friends and family. Give them the opportunity to learn more about crypto and Bitcoin as a whole, because this is something that is here to change the world, and for the next couple of decades probably Bitcoin would be very huge, right? The volume of Bitcoin would be so huge that we cannot even imagine today. So have a heads up, give your family members and friends a heads up, and help them in increasing their knowledge. right? So that's pretty much it about this video. Take very good care of yourself, stay blessed, stay happy. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.